Who's a good boy?
One of my favorite paintings is Van Gogh's Irises, and I felt inspired to recreate it in 3D using EVA foam. Let's get started. First, I used Photoshop to trace around all the elements of the painting. To keep things organized, I created multiple layers. Next, we need to create the frame that will hold our 3D painting. I opted for Harbor Freight floor foam since it's cheaper than EVA foam. To be able to align all the parts properly, I inserted wire pins in the corners of the painting. I traced most of the iris blades on the background canvas. After that, I applied a base color using acrylic paint on the background, although matching the colors on the original proved to be quite challenging. The size of my creation closely matches the original painting, measuring 29 by 38 inches. To keep track of everything, I numbered and labeled each element separately, as there were many different parts. Cutting out all the elements came next, and this is where organization played a crucial role due to the many small parts involved. Now it's time to cut out the irises, leaves, and stems. Once the irises were cut out of the EVA foam, I further separated them into smaller elements to enhance the 3D effect. After cutting out all the elements, I used a Dremel to smooth the edges. Always remember to wear a respirator and use a shop vac to collect the dust when working with a Dremel. To hold the parts in place before painting, I used 3M adhesive on a base. I then used acrylics to paint the separate elements. Now comes the exciting part of combining all the painted elements. For attaching the pieces together, I used superglue. Using the pinned template, I positioned the irises correctly. Next, I focused on finishing painting the leaves and making any final color corrections. And that's it. My 3D recreation of Van Gogh's irises is complete, and I still have both my ears intact. Thanks for watching.